Got it? So we're going to take this bottom bracket off just to make it easier to get out. Plus we need it off anyhow for changing over to the other piece. Drop all my... Okay. There it goes. I thought that had a, I thought that was a shoulder bolt, but it was just the washer stuff. We'll probably put a shoulder bolt or nylock back in there to make sure everything stays tight. The Tatro way.
Tatro way.
Tatro way of doing things. Okay. Big difference between that is nylocks and just a regular bolt with a lock washer is, the cool part is they come off easy once they're loose off that initial tight. But that didn't take anything. I'm using a small short-handled ratchet to loosen it up, and having things rattle off as you're going down the road.
Yeah, that was pretty loose.
First time I took my 76 out for a cruise up the Strand, I'm going down the road and my shifter falls off.
Come on.
I was like, oh, how am I going to get home, And it didn't just fall, it fell off, and I could not find it. So.
Okay, wait till you look back you're doing now.
I'm taking this off.
You didn't scratch the chrome there, did you?
No.
Oh shit, looks like we missed a spot when you cleaned it last time. Look at that fungi in there. Get a close-up of that. Fred does not clean his bike very well.
Wow. Wow.
Cut, edit.
You mean this bike very well? I didn't clean this bike very well. But that's it.
I like it. Did you get the wiring picture? Yeah, that's nice stuff.
Yeah. So this is good to go. Your original tank. Of course, it's not original. RBE. Wouldn't it be stamped with?
That'd be an aftermarket.
Well, then we could have cut the tabs off. It wouldn't have been a big deal
You
then.
can still cut the tab off if you want. It's an RB. Do whatever you want. You're a big boy. Looks better with a black tank though. But
I just bought a black tank. I'm putting a black damn tank back on it.
whatever. You don't have to buy it. Don't matter. We got this copper tank here too. This does not have an RB written on it.
Was that original then?
This is original. It's got an original dent and repair over here too, and a custom bracket.
Custom bracket.
You can't buy this one on the Walmart.
Custom brazing.
Alright, so
Where's the new tank at?
it's right here.
How's it look?
Looks black.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. You said,
Relatively crappy
you said the paint job sucked. And that's all I
powder
heard.
coating job.
Do we want to clean that?
When we get to it. I don't know. I'm not working on this bike.
Hey.
It's not my bike. I don't care.
Oh, and look, they powder coated the
They got a nice chrome lid though. Well, I'm sure that'll make the lines work better when they're powder coated.
powder coated the threads.
Well, you have
Could
to
have put a
check.
piece of tape around that.
You're going to have to check to see if the fittings fit. Remember, you got to bend this line a little bit to clear this and then rub through.
I got that. So that's the new black tank.
That's some wonderful paint job. On that.
It's wonderful. Yeah, it's really you really appreciate it when your threads are filled full of paint.
Well,
Powder coat.
it's all right. I'll go in the oil
Powder
lines too. It should be okay.
Should I clean
I
it?
like the hole for a 1/2-inch bolt. Did you try putting a 1/2-inch bolt in that hole yet?
Isn't it a quarter?
I mean, 1/4 inch. Excuse me.
Quarter inch.
1/4 inch bolt. Yeah.
That's the hole for a quarter inch.
We don't have anything that small.
Oh look, dipstick. Freaking dipstick.
Where's your 1/4 inch bolts at?
You think maybe I should clean the tank out before I do anything else?
Oh, you don't think that'd be dirty in there, do you?
You gotta put the old light on there.
The light's over here.
Oh, no wonder I
You still can't see in there. It's not made to do that.
Okay. Well,
You have to put a
I
flashlight.
can tell you right now, it's dirty.
It is?
It's not.
I'm shocked that the new part was dirty. All right.
So anytime you get any kind of powder coating done, we had one guy show up.
Around. This is a 5/16 bolt. Can we even use that in there? We could do that with a washer.
Yeah,
See if we can make it work.
5/16.
And that works for 5/16.
And then we're going to weld a nut on the back of the...
That's obviously got a big ass hole in there, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So we might be able to just go to a 5/16 bolt.
I think that's what we'll do.
If you can run the bolt backwards like that without welding anything, it'd be nice, but we'll have to check our clearance tolerances once you get it all in there.
Yep.
More than likely, we'll have to bend that bracket out a little ways to get clearance. Move it out slightly, maybe. All right, continue.
No, this is like, the fit is going to be perfect. It's never, you never have to bend anything.
It's custom.
You never have to customize
No, it's
a
stock.
custom
It's stock
parts,
parts.
right?
Did you try the fitting on there yet? Get where I get to it. I can't reach it. It's a little tight. Yeah, I think you might have to do something about that.
And Tatro tight with his hands is like putting a vice grip on it and cranking it on. So
Now you know how to get powder cut off threads?
No.
Torch.
I ain't torching this. I can't run a freaking. You know,
You have to learn how to use your torch correctly.
dude. All right. I'll do that.
Powder coat melts at elevated temperature, like 800 to 900 degrees, and then it comes right off.
Well, how do I do that without freaking messing up the damn paint around the?
Or you can go back there and get that paint remover I got and use that. Which way do you want to go?
Paint remover.
I don't even want to do paint.
I want to use the torch. You want
You
to
know,
use paint
I'm gonna
remover?
take it home and
You can use paint remover on it.
you got paint remover. It's gonna loosen this crap up. Powder coating.
Yeah.
Well, back to my other story. Some guy shows up with a bike, freaking Evo bike, right? Beautiful, black everything, right? He had powder coated everything. He pulls it in on this rack and says, "Man, I keep blowing out oil, man. I'm using a lot of oil on this thing." We're like, "Well, let's see. Yeah, you are using a lot of oil." Stick your finger in the tailpipe. He powder coated everything and didn't clean the tank. By the time we got into it, it was like everything was just shredded. It's like you poured freaking sandpaper down into the tank and ran it to his entire engine. It was amazing. It was amazing how bad it was. And of course, we were here. He's like, pulled the front end off. All the cylinders just scarred and everything. And Tatro was like, "Well, let's take it down further." I was like, "Don't we want to call this guy? Let him know his bike's screwed up." He goes, "Doesn't matter. It's screwed up." And we tore it down. He showed up. He wasn't real happy, but
Green stuff.
I think this is it.
I'll try it.
Yeah, that's it. Aircraft paint remover.
Don't show him the ingredients. Dude.
Now, it did separate over the last 3 years. So you might have to remix it.
Don't show him the chemical stuff. Because I don't think they're probably
It has no methanol chloride. That's the good stuff. Non-flammable. That means it's crap. No ozone depleting. This stuff can't be any good.
Oh, I thought it had stuff in it. I thought it was saying.
No, it's.
I thought it said methylene.
That's why it looks like this on the inside instead of like it should be. All the water went to the top. Mix it up, try it out, see if it still works.
Okay.
When it was new, it worked good.
We're not likely going to put my tank on tonight. No. Wait for this. I'll clean this stuff up. You can cut it off now.
What is that?
It's good to have. It's good to have a magnet. One of these things. Find those parts that you dropped and can't.
Yeah, but I didn't know what that part came from. You didn't show them.
That part came from
The
underneath.
part came from right up under here underneath the bracket. When you took it off, you didn't catch it. It fell down because you probably didn't know it was there.
I didn't know it was there.
Yeah, see, I told you probably didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
It goes underneath here.
Right there.
So when you tighten this down, you don't crush the side of this.
Oh, that's a good thing to know.
Amazing how that works. Huh?
We're gonna take this. He's gonna take this home, blast it, and then I'll paint it black.
Yeah, okay, but you gotta clean the crap off it first. Let me put that in my blaster. So that ugly chrome is starting to get a little bit more shiny.
It's like all shiny, man.
Except for all the acid marks on it. That's why I don't like acid batteries.
Yeah.
Will that come off?
Well, if you go back to the original videos when we first got the bike, when the acid was that thick buildup on it, you can see how we got rid of it.
Yeah.
This is the residue that's left over from the acid attack from the battery.
Yeah, it's gonna
See, now we have a seal battery that we precisionally, cosmetically approved, taped it together, that fit inside the box just fine. And it don't have no acid to puke all over the place.
All right, so I'm gonna dump this oil, then I'm gonna get a brush
So that looks like one of these here.
and get some fluid and brush and do some more.
All right,
it down.
clean, clean, clean. Once you dump this oil too while you're at it.
What did I just say?
Okay. Get in there and show what's going on.
Okay.
What did you discover, Fred?
So, I'll turn the light on. Light on?
Let's get that oily fingers all over there.
I didn't. I pushed that non-oily finger there.
And once you wipe your oil fingers off of the rag, you got your own rag good.
So when I just disconnected this, we just pushed it back, but now it's like, what the hell? Could be one of the reasons why it leaks oil, huh?
Maybe one of them, yeah.
I didn't touch the actual tightening here, so I'm going to try and see if it'll move.
That's on the oil pump down there.
No point in tightening it up a lot now because we're taking everything apart, but see if it's not moving. The pipe is bent, turning.
And it's not the pipe, it's the fitting into the oil pump. So maybe the oil pump's broken too under there, you don't know. There's a fitting that goes into the oil pump, but they over torque it, they split the bottom of the pump.
Well, that is what's loose, so I'm going to have to get a wrench on the, yeah. you can
Light
see
on,
it there.
lights on. Okay, so see if you go here with the camera, you can probably see up under there.
I can see it right, look from here.
Where's
You
the
can see it
pump
right
at?
here.
Where's the pump at?
Look through here.
I can't see through there.
Yeah, you can, look.
There's a pump down there, yeah, but I'm looking for a crack. I can't
Crack
see.
there?
Yeah, there's a crack here. Let's see, the bike's too low, I can't get in there to see. There it is, there's the line.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Yeah, but you can't see where it goes into. But yeah. But the fitting's loose in there. But that boss down there cracks too. But it looks like it's just the fitting's loose
Okay.
for now.
So that is something else.
So it wallers it out a little bit when it rattles like that. So yeah, you just have to work on it a little bit. You probably should take this brake switch out of here and go in there and check the torque on the oil pump bolts and a few other things while you're in there.
Yep. We'll do that.
All the stuff you find out on new bikes. And make sure that oily fitting mess, see that's all wet through here too.
Yep.
So you make sure that's clean.
Oh, look.
Oh, is that another loose one?
You think that's,
Oh.
might have an issue here?
Yeah, I think that might be loose. Yeah. But you also notice there's not a lot of threads left there either, so they want to bottom out. How about the upper one? Is it loose?
No, that one's,
Oh, that one's tight.
that
There.
one's okay.
They got to that one.
Yeah, this one's scary because it's not,
Yeah, you're going to take this gauge out and put the 80 light in, you're going to leave that ugly gauge in there.
probably doesn't work.
It worked. It goes up. You got oil pressure. The light's probably not hooked up because you don't have no 80 lights in here, but...
Okay.
But, anyway, you got 2 loose oil lines. Some of the oil leaks probably that we had. You had a couple here and there.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, you might as well take the line off and drain the oil out of it because we're going to have to rebend this a little bit to clear through here. We got the little S bend in here.
Alright. I'll take this one off and I'll loosen that one. I just didn't.
Go ahead and just take these off and get them out of the way.
Right.
So,
Okay.
all right, more work to do.